Good morning, everybody. This is Stephen Pugh of the Home Bible College. Just want to share with you some thoughts that I had the other day. When my father was looking after us all as we were children, he had a hobby. Well, he had a number of little hobbies, but one of his great hobbies was looking after the garden. And in fact, at one particular stage, he had a particular hobby that he really enjoyed. I remember helping to dig huge trenches to bury waste and to bury paper and to make the ground extremely productive. And in these great trenches, eventually there was a great superstructure set up above the trenches, made out of canes and bound together very tightly. It became an extremely strong, solid construction. And then the tiniest little seeds were planted in the ground. You see, my father developed the hobby of growing sweet peas. I don't know whether you've ever grown sweet peas. I presume you all know what they look like. They are straggly little things. If there's nothing for them to grow up, they just spread out across the ground, and you get the odd little flower sticking its head up here and there. But when there's something to grow on, when there is a superstructure for them to grow on, they come up and they become strong and they hang on very tight. They send their little tendrils around the canes, and then they harden and they become exceptionally strong. He used to have great enjoyment in growing sweet peas, and just nearby us, in a little town nearby, there was a yearly sort of gardening competition and conference all about sweet peas, because there used to be a man many years ago who was an expert in growing sweet peas. And so in his memory there was this ongoing yearly conference and exhibition of sweet peas. And my father used to go there many times. I remember going with him, and he would exhibit little flowers, and often he would win prizes for his sweet peas. But the reason why I'm mentioning all this is because I was very struck by the analogy of the sweet peas and the canes. Now, the canes were strong, they were quite expensive to buy, and they were very long, and they were all bound together very strongly into this superstructure, massive thing. And every year, of course, the whole thing had to all be meticulously taken down and then re-erected again. And I've imagined, that superstructure is like the Home Bible College. The Home Bible College is merely a superstructure. It's just a climbing frame. It's something that you can be planted next to, and you can grab hold of it, and you can grow. The purpose of the Home Bible College is to be something that you can grow on, something that you can hang on to, something that will take you through the year. That's exactly what those canes did for the sweet peas. And I remember going down the garden at times and seeing it, and it was all a bloom of all the colours that you can imagine, and it was full of leaves and full of flowers. Beautiful thing, a beautiful thing. And on those occasions you never even noticed the canes upon which they were all climbing. And that's what I want the Home Bible College to be. It's just a frame. It's just a framework. And every year it'll all be taken down and set up again. And for 4 years it's possible to have this thing to climb on, to have this structure in which you can grow and in which you can blossom. There we are. That's just my little thoughts. Thought I'd pass them on to you, and I wish you every blessing. This is every blessing to everybody that's studying in the Home Bible College, whatever year you're in. It's just my thoughts for you, and my wishes and my blessings and my prayers for you. God bless you. Bye for now.